Hello and welcome back. This is Insti, and I'm continuing playing the Pillars of Eternity to the Deadfire. So last episode we had a little fighting around here and excuse me, and I did map the whole region. I'm guessing this will be the end game area because there's a storm that blocks me to go there. So in this episode, we are starting to actually going to the islands and deal with them as we can. So I think I'll go Tahae first. There's a weird area, probably fight there. I don't know what these are. I'm scared to go there. Then I think there is a, I don't know, some kind of a, well, trade, but I don't know why this is different. We could go and check that if something happens there. Other than that, if I checked correctly, well, we've been here. We can't do that. We tried it, failed miserably. We've definitely done this, so there's that. So if I... Oh, there's something I haven't mapped out. The steel preacher. Okay, we're not doing that. So, yeah. It might be that there isn't anything else to do here except go here and here for now, and then we could sail this area, and this area. We might see we will have some fighting. I'll have to check if some of these would be the person I'm hunting. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I'll check this area, then we go this area, this and this, or this and this, depending how we can do. Anyways, so that's it. That's our plan for today. We'll see how far we can get. Also, I was checking the poll of me playing Cyberpunk with facecam, without facecam, or not Cyberpunk at all. I mean, in live. So the poll is so far, well, it didn't surprise me that nobody is voting. Well, there's I think 4 votes, and no one is obviously voting no Cyberpunk, so at least there's that. People like Cyberpunk, hopefully. It could be nice. 1 without facecam and 3 for the facecam. So for now it would seem that I'm going to use the facecam. I'll probably wait Friday evening, and if nothing changes then it will be facecam then. So that's gonna be a scary thing. I'll try to, like I said, I'll try to get the stream going quite soon. I can't promise the day at the moment. Like I said, it might be weekend or next week. There are things I have to set up. Mainly test if I'll do the gaming on Xbox and so the computer does only the streaming part, or playing from the computer when it plays and streams together. Both have pluses and minuses, so I'll have to check that. But we'll see. And if you, like you see, I really mapped out this area. So what you are going to face in the live is that we are taking our time in the Night City. We are definitely taking our time. Less quick travel, more walking, more driving, seeing places, killing people, making quests as much as we can. So that's it. It might take a long while, but I was thinking it to be more chill and fun stream where we just go through the Night City. Even later we could do some like Fallout 4 because it's a huge game. Maybe not the best. Well, again, I don't like it as a Fallout, but as a game, it's a nice game. But that is something I'm thinking that we could also stream because it's a huge game overall if you go everywhere. So that would be better to maybe stream than to make a Let's Play. Of course, it's possible, but again, maybe stream. But I digress. Now we start playing Pillars of Eternity, and that's it. I'll see you once we're here. So I'll be right back. Here we are. So let's see if this is a battle or something else. I have no idea. It's a battle. What do we have? Oh, Tahae. Okay, so that makes sense. It was the character's name. I thought it was the area's name. But honestly... Oh, we'll level up. Okay, let's do it fast. I'm not even pausing because I kind of know what I'm gonna level up now. Well, I kind of don't. I will go with those. What was this? Oh, we need power level. Sacred Immolation. The Paladin focuses their fate on... Okay, 2030. I kind of don't want to wound myself. What is this? One armor per 6 seconds. Standing still, moving ends with the effect of for a short time. The question is, it's kind of tempting, but I don't know how well that is. That is what? We already have that. Well, this might be not as easy as I thought, because I have no idea what I'm gonna... Ally redouble their efforts. Abjuration. Well, we could take that. I think it's... through the force of will, the paladin can destroy any spirit or summoned creature below the paladin's level, so that could be handy. So we had this glorious bacon. Oh, yeah, we had already upgrade for that. Commands and allies summon all their strength. So what does it do? Hostile effect suspended 20 seconds. Steadfast +5. That might not be... So dexterity. No, I don't think I will. So let's take this. Okay, we're done. Again, the crews are in different order. I kind of want something else. Now, maybe athletics a little bit. Well, you can be our religious expert. Holy Fire, Cleansing Flame, single ally reward and heal they receive the effects of barring death's door. That is something we will definitely take. Avatar, Shield for the Faithful, 20 deflection, 30 seconds. Ooh, that is all allies. No, not that. What was this? Penetrating Empower. I'll go with the Shields of Faithful. And we got Wall of Thorns. Thick wall of gnarled thorns that inflicts pierce damage and applies poison that causes weakened state. Not bad. Crowd control. Good for that. Now, you are here. You were supposed to be here, and like so. Either our survival expert. Let's go with mechanics. Now, you could have 12 to 18 staggered. Raw damage. 25% of damage taken converted to healing for... Oh! Ooh. Yes, please. The fighter now recovers more health from each attack received. Maybe. The fighter and their allies now also regain resolute inspiration. I'll rather take the healing. Unbreakable. Once per encounter. Revive 100 health. The fighter refuses to be vanquished after being knocked out. The fighter stands back up with a portion of their health restored temporary bonuses to... I'll definitely take that. Question is, does it stack with the Armor of Saint? So basically... Oh, do we already have that? No, because I took this. Sorry. So I'll take this later. But yeah, does it actually stack with the Armor of Saint? So basically, when he goes down once, Armor of Saint resurrects him, or this resurrects him. I don't know. Maybe we should send Eder by himself and see how it goes. Now you were... Sleight of Hand, I don't know. Explosives, I think you had explosives, yes. Streetwise metaphysics, let's put metaphysics there. Alright, you were Rogue and a Cypher. Oh, 1 point each. Okay, sorry, this is the part, yeah. Tactical Meld. Echoing Shield. Allied Resolute. Okay. Ringleader. Dominated 50... Yes, Ringleader. Thank you. Now here we are. We have the Smoke Veil. What does this do? The Rogue creates a small cloud of smoke that leaves all those inside except Rogue distracted temporarily. So that is definitely friendliest too. Finishing Blow. Granting more bonus damage. Enemies near the target are shaken from the attack. Damage, probably better. That is something I kind of want to... Maybe that at some point, if I remember. Let's go with the broadens the damage. Sorry, I probably should have paused then. You can be our stealth master. And maybe bluff. Ranger's animal companion falls over and appears to be dead. Afterwards, the animal companion gains a large damage bonus on their next attack. Furious Call, what does it do? Companion to the side. Did we get this? I don't remember. Yes, Nasty Taunts. We can have those. The Ranger and the companion each gain deflection bonus against ranged attacks. That could be... I'll go with that. Was it the correct one? Wait, what does this do? Empowered attack. Yeah, I'll take this because ranged attacks can be annoying. Okay, we're done. Sorry about that. Wait, is my crew going correctly? It's a bit weird. Yeah, it should be.
No prisoners.
Well, maybe we should concentrate on Tahae.
Still got it.
Death to our enemies.
Oh, we got a bounty from that. So we're definitely making money. Overseeing, that's nice. Maybe, because I think we have 2 of those. Do we have 2 of rings? Was it in here? I think we had some kind of a overseering. Maybe I'm mistaken. You can have that. For now. Maybe I'll change her to Aloth at some point. Because I kind of wish to have the wizard with me. Maybe I should change it soonish. But then I'll have to level up Aloth, of course. Cypher is nice, but I can't really use it. Maybe if it... I had the same problem in the Pillars of Eternity. It's definitely seems like a great character if you use it correctly and build it correctly, which I probably didn't. But especially dominating and whatnot. Those are definitely nice. But a lot, well, we could use the raw spell power too. But I'm fairly certain that Udwin will be something we will... Oh, you had the... Okay, yeah. Udwin will be something that we will keep in our group at times. So I might change a lot and level up him if I can do it in here. But next part will be this. I don't know why is this named, and we check the village. Maybe there's nothing there, maybe there's something, but we'll see. And if I'll try to change the character at the same time. So, see you soon. Well, we are not where we're supposed to be because I decided I'm gonna level up the other characters. I'll do it.
Seem to remember picking you up round about here. Forget something, did you?
So what I'm gonna do is...
Fish!
Shut up. I'm gonna level up all the other party members that are lower level. I'm fairly certain they are connected when you boarding or not. I don't know. We'll see that later. But I kind of want to level those guys up so they're done. So once I've done all the leveling up of the characters, I'll show you what the stats at that point are. So I don't show you guys after every level up. So I will see if I send Eder back so I can have one more here to level up. So I'll be right back. Well, that took sweet time. We still have other people to level up, but let's start with the... I'll go very fast these through. So summary, history change. Basically, he's our history nerd, and we got him mechanics. A lot, I mean. No current effects. Weapons, crossbow, rapier, rod, scepter, unarmed, and wand. We have these spells. Abilities, rapid casting. Basically, that is nice. It should be faster. Spell shaping, spell resistances should give us a grants the chance to completely resist the spells. These are the spells I think he knows even without the book. Basic spells what we have seen in the... Why do I have... Why? What? How is that possible? Huh. Okay, 2 crackling bolts. What the hell is going on? Huh. I don't know. But apparently, so it goes. So, pretty much same spells like in the first one. I'll have to check another grimoire dualot. Then we have Cypher, Seraphim. I think it's pretty much similar to the other. I made lots of mechanics, little bluff 7 and streetwise 7. Those are the things I took. Battle axe, blunderbuss, hatchet, pistol, stiletto. Basically spell resistance, rapid casting, far casting. That is interesting. Gains an ability to cast range spells over long distances. That is not nothing. The most interesting thing... Oh, sorry, this was a Cypher. Yeah, Ringleader, Puppet Master, Spain Block, Mind Lance, basic stuff. Nothing too interesting in that regard. And Constantin, well, he's a mechanics dude with a little bit sleight of hand, and bluff and streetwise, the diplomacy history I didn't level up that much. He used arquebus, battle axe, mace, pole axe, small shield, and of course unarmed. Quick summoning and rapid casting. Basically quick summoning because I took quite a lot of... Oh, these are the chanting summons 2 fearsome ogres. Calls down a drake from the skies to fight the party. Charming, of course. Summons 3 skeletons. So he has quite a lot of... Conjures 3 worms. So he has got quite a lot of summoning. So I'm pretty much making this a summoning chanter. So that's why the quick summoning would be nice. Constantin. Oh, sorry. Reke. Brute. Barbarian fighter. So So low level might. I'll probably have to give some weapons these dudes, even if I don't use. But 14 athletics, 14 intimidate. I went all out on these skills. Great sword, rending smash, Morningstar. I did this two-handed guy. I'll probably give him a poleaxe. He's gonna be a damage dealer, hopefully. Fighting spirit, +7 accuracy, 15 damage. Haymaker, second wind, two-handed style. Barbarian abilities, Carnage, 33 of base weapon damage in area weapon hit. Barbaric Yell, I think it's Frightful and Shaken. Shaken, sorry. Blooded does more damage when your barbarian is damaged. One stands alone, gets 20% melee damage, +1 enemy is required. So if he's when the barbarians need 2 or more enemies, and the barbarian requires additional threatening enemy to become flanked. So there's that. Blood frenzy. In the frenzy state, strong and fit, and while active, critical hits bleed targets for raw damage. So basically, frenzy with the critical hits, more critical hits and bloody. Leap, the same thing I already have from my items. From warrior, defender stance, warrior stance, these are the same as Aether. Mule kick, penetrating strike. The fighter strikes their target with devastating force, gaining significant additional penetration during the attack. And a rapid recovery, same as with Aether. Body control, what does this do? Resistant mind affliction, staggered, dazed, and stunned. Charge, I think Aether has this. 2, the fighter dashes across the battlefield. Weapon specialization, so he'll do more damage. And mob stance, so if each nearby enemy reduces the fighter's recovery time. So basically, more surrounded he is, he should do more damage and faster. At least I hope so. So we do have now a minor negative. You can't do the level up on the ship, which would make sense. So you have to come to land. You can change the cruise through here, but again, you can't basically, you know, just no, sorry, not you. But you can't level up the guys from the ship, which is too bad. So I'll level up this Tekehu dude, and I'll probably check items from my group. And after that, I might try Reke with me if I can. And Aloth. Maybe I'll leave Aether off, because I don't know if I need 2 fighters. But we'll see. Be right back. Okay, well, before I'll start going through the inventory, also what I did with the Kehu. It wasn't that... he's a druid. I'll put a little bit points on explosives and mechanics, and metaphysics, and insight, I think, yeah. So he's not that great in everything, but he can help. Weapons are those. There was no choices with weapons at this time. Farcasting and practiced healer, so any healing he does, it's a bit better. Farcasting, of course, further away. Basically, druid spells, but I'm trying to watery double. What was that? Oh, that was something I probably got free. Creates a liquid body, but cleansing wind creates a rolling cloud of purification, healing health of allies and pushing back enemies. Embracer Talon summons Stone Claws, doing slash, paralyzing, whatnot. Again, I'm pretty sure these are most likely the same druid spells as in the original Pillars of Eternity, so I can't remember of those, so it's neither here nor there. We see them in action if I keep him. But yeah, I'll keep people some stuff, and I'll then make a group, which I will use a little bit at least, and see how it goes. Definitely Aloth will be with us. I'm fairly sure I could try Reke. I kind of wish to have a Chanter too. Huh. Maybe I drop Ranger for constant because it gives us the summons. We'll see. We're back. Okay, finally here. And now I have my group. Basically, Alot, who is using Ninangaut's teaching. I think this is the... Compared to others, this is unique, so I'm guessing there are definitely interesting, more interesting spells. Cloak of Death, I don't know, we probably can't use that at the moment. Shadow Flame. Causes freeze damage and paralyzes anyone caught in the area of effect. And Slicken, always nice to have those. Wilting Wind, Major Grimoire in print, and whatnot. And we have... love the outfit. Basically, -5 recovery time, 10% incoming crits converted to hit. So I'm more using him with the Archipus. Do I have actually a better? Weird. No, I don't think so. Have I sold? We do have a blunderbuss. Can you use a blunderbuss? No. Well, you can, of course, but you don't have it. Well, we probably finally get you some kind of weapon better than this, but you are more of Chanter. Then we have our Reke. I didn't realize we have Lord Darin's Vulge. I don't know where did I get that? Huh. No idea. Maybe it's one of those wrecks or something like that I was picking up when I was mapping out, and I just didn't notice. Because like I said, I didn't go in any dungeons, I didn't fight with anyone. I only took wrecks and those other stuff that was just, you know, picked it up. And towers. Maybe one of those gave me Lord Darin's Vulge, apparently. So it's about soulbound. You can choose either Barbarian or Fighter. I went with the Barbarian. 90 to 30, slash and shock. And we'll see what it will give us when it gets better. So there's that. Anyways, and also we gave him Casita Samuel's Legacy because his intimidation is quite nice, so armor rating 9. But anyways, I digress. Let's see. As you travel northwest, you discover a broad channel separating you from the flat expanse of Sandy Island. A wooden bridge spans the waterway, easily wide enough to accommodate a cart and a horse. A crowd throngs the bridge, an eclectic menagerie of clean-coated Valiants, Aumaua in bright and colorful robes, and even the odd Orlan. Down the hill, by the water's edge, a small cluster of Aumaua have gathered. Approach the Aumaua near water. From the shore, you see that the channel's current seems significantly stronger than it had from afar, perhaps fed by recent storms. The Huana gathered here, carved in thin robes and little elves, watch as you approach. One steps forward, and her own gown in far brighter colors than those around her. He must be important, yes, or she must be. She hands her head to the side. You look bedraggled, stranger, as if the sea spat you upon our shore. How rude. What for you come here? To watch? What's this all about? The arc of her hand describes the swimmers, then the waters, then the island on the other side. They challenged the Osa channel. The rains fell and the waters run swift. They must swim swifter yet. For each who finishes there is honor. For the one who wins there is more. Let's examine the competitions. So 40, 0, 12, 3, 15, 6. Alot looks over at the Aumaua, eyes lingering on a heavily muscled bald woman, a lean blonde man, and gangly young man in his late teens. I reckon the blonde has an advantage, being both strong and compact. Who stands the best chance of winning? She chuckles, a hand flat upon her stomach. The one Ngati favors, as sure as the tide. Oh, bloody hell, my athletics. I'd like to join the race. Well, at least we can try. Several of the gathered Huana chuckle. The woman merely smiles, bowing her head slightly. Challenging Osa, it is always done by Aumaua to prove strength and stamina in the water. I stay afraid it may be too much for another kith. Let's go with the history. I thought the Huana were traditionally a welcoming people. She bows her head. Then, what welcome would we provide if we fed our quest unknowing to Nagati? When her gaze returns to you, she bears a small smile. But you are not unknowing, I say. She nods and motions you towards the channel. Then go join the others at the water's edge. Leave your clothes upon the rocks and they will warm you after. Let's strip down. We are gonna lose. If we could send Reke, we probably win, but I'm definitely gonna lose now. You shrug off your brown crusted clothes. They're clean clothes, goddammit. Lay your belongings on the rocks. My watcher, you sure are. I mean, well, that's, good luck. Redface Shotty clears her throat behind her fist, but she doesn't break her stare. Stop staring. You spring off the stone and crash into cool, crisp salt water with the other swimmers. You kick against the powerful current, expertly reaching one hand after the other to pull yourself through the water, parting it like a knife. The others falls behind. Well, I'm surprised we succeed on that. One of the Huana you notice struggles to remain in the pack. He's struggling just to stay above water. His desperate gasp carried down the channel. So, of course, benevolent would be nice, but I'm not benevolent. Keep swimming. You swim on, noting the muscular bald woman break away to head back for the struggling swimmer. The goal looms closer. With a final burst of muscle-straining speed, you push well ahead, crossing the goal several strokes ahead the closest competitor. Still athletics. Panting and aching, you pull yourself onto the shore and walk back towards the bridge to collect your belongings. The people on the bridge above cheer and applaud. And besides, it's Ngati's wish. If he drowns, he drowns. So be it. Deus vult, etc. The master of the ceremony smiles warmly at you. Ngati favors you. She will expect much in return. She presses a small object into your hand. Then for you, in honor of your victory, you have gained an item, a Ring of Unshackling. Suppress afflictions. Nice. Nice. The crowd on the bridge thins and the commotion dies down. Your journey continues. Okay, not bad. So, where's the ring? Is it this? Allies in the area of effect. Interesting. I'm tempted to give it to you. Yes. Now this is probably, yeah. We can buy stuff. No. What does the hagfish do? How much if I bought everything? Cheap. So, that was a nice bit of a stuff there. I'll probably want to move this. Yeah, you need to definitely put the food in here so they are actually doing something. Water, unfortunately, lowers morale. I would say it should be 0. I know it's not something people like, but honestly, it's better than nothing. Without water, you die. But it is what it is. Well, this doesn't really give anything, but let's put some food in there. And yes, there are a few happenings on the sea when you're sailing. You can't turn them off, but if you save often, quick save, and load if something happens, then most likely it doesn't happen again soon. I know it's a bit cheating, but especially when I was mapping this out, I really had to do that because morale went down. It's still mutinous. That means if I can't talk them down, I have to fight them. And this is like a Mass Effect 2 scanning the planets. I'm doing it, but I kinda still thinking it's something maybe you should be able to turn off, because if I want to play Sid Meier's Pirates, I will. Again, I'm not saying it's not a bad mechanic. I'm sure people enjoy it and definitely whatnot, but I'm more to playing different reasons these games. If I want to play Sid Meier's Pirates, I will do that, and the morale and the other things will come in play. But either way, I digress. I'll check what will be the next place. It's probably somewhere here then, because I don't think there's anything I can do at the moment. So be right back. I just noticed I have a bounty about this person, Assila Wave Skipper. So let's go and see how this goes. We should be fine. Let's start with naval combat. So if we succeed, we get 300 and meat and water. If we food and water. If we fail, we board. We could try to board, which is probably, well, we will definitely win that. But let's try the naval combat so I can get a little hang of it. Okay. The River Dragon misjudges the wind's direction as the crew executes their maneuver. Also, my crew get experience. The ship's sail abruptly flutter loose on their mast. The ship it comes to stop. Oh, bloody hell. Hold position and then we shoot. Surprise crew hurries to take in the sails. Your ship slows to halt. The enemy crews scurry to their stations in preparation for maneuvers. The opposing crew scrambles across the deck as their captain orders them to new station. Yeah. Oh right, we are not that. Unfortunately, we are not that close. Okay, full speed ahead. Close by 22. The enemy crews scurry to their station in preparation for maneuvers. Yeah, they are shooting. And they miss. Okay, that was nice. Oh, right, okay. We can see these. Okay. Full speed ahead. Distance closer. Surprise secures the wind gauge before the River Dragon has the chance to come about and claim it for themselves. They are reloading, yes. So, is the ship in front of us? Turn to port. Yeah. Okay, that... Yeah, okay. Now I understand, yes. The enemy crews scurry to the station in preparation for maneuvers. Okay. And distance close. And... Yeah. Hold position. Because I'm fairly certain we probably stay still to fire. Yep. Fire starboard. Now the question is, let's go with the grape shot. Nice. Nice. Crew miss. Crew miss and crew. Nice. Their ship comes to stop. They are probably starting to fire, so full speed. Yeah, they're moving. Now turn to starboard. It's actually interesting. The starboard comes, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. The starboard name comes because in the olden times the steering board or something was on the right side, so that's why it's starboard. It comes from Old English word and whatnot. And then the port, well, that's actually is in the name. Basically, they're firing. Do they hit? Oh, bloody hell. Raking hit, that's not good. Port because the left side was the side they used to go to the port. The more you learn. Again, if I'm incorrect, please correct, but that's what I read somewhere. I'll probably start, you know, after this volley, I'll just go ramming speed because honestly, it would be easy to just take them. They're level 6, I'm level 13. So, but I kind of want to still shoot a little bit. Yes. And Jibe. No, we don't. Oh, Jibe is a... Okay, yeah. 180. Surrender. Fire cannons. I'm a little worried. Let's see how this goes, because I don't know if we can actually sink it. We'll see. But we are firing these cannons in anger. And, well, at least we hit with one. They're firing. Oh, they're gonna hit me because I'm stopped. Well, that's not too bad. Keep no quarter, charge. Charge. Ahoy, me mateys. So let's see if I can use all my NPCs in here now. I'm guessing it is the case, so then you want to upgrade them. It would seem like it, yes. I guess they are acting. At least those are, well, at least I hope Tekehu is working. Yeah, they work, okay. Oh, by the by, let's put the sword. Well, the other sword, I mean.
Kill them all.
Because I kind of want to make the...
Watch it with that. No.
Yeah, this is a bit too easy.
Yes.
Okay, Moralcade then. Haima suffered charged skin. The crew earned 480 experience. Crew earned 2 sailor experience. Inquisitors gained rank. Okay, we got ranks. Everybody got ranks. And then we got exceptional mare armor. Exceptional great sword. Potion. Cotton weave save, we already bought them. Cape. And share coins. Does it mean that I'll share these coins? Yeah. Okay. It's not that much, so I'll probably do that. I'm fairly certain I will get more from selling the stuff. So honestly, the ship battle, although it's nice, I would say that charging, if you can, unless you really want to just sink, is overall better. Now, we are going here next, because there are 3 places we can go. So that will be our next place. We will see you soon. Here we are. Nothing happened, so we can continue. I don't think I can get there from here. Oh, I can. Oh, sorry, it's Shadowed Vale, sorry. I was thinking the village. The land here is shadowed and barren, eerily quiet, with jagged hillocks plunging abruptly into the calm, clear seas. No birds fly above, and you are not spotted the first boar, rat, or lizard. By comparison, the camp ahead positively bustles. Horses are tied off to stakes, a roped figure, cowl pulled over its head, sits upon a crate, and the scent of a hearty stew wafts from the pot hanging over the small campfire. Thoughts? Alot? Something isn't right here, Alot said. There's an unusual magical presence, but I can't pinpoint it. That is actually nice that there should be more. Can I ask different people? Yes, I can. Wreck is rock. If it's a trap, it doesn't seem like a much of one. Wait, you speak? And you? Okay, so apparently, am I allowed to ask only twice? Well, it doesn't. Sneak up on the camp. Who has the best sneak? Probably. Wait. You don't have any. You have 1 stealth. You don't have none. This is the part where I kind of wished I had the ranger with me. You fail. Yeah. Yeah. You make your way towards the campfire, your feet crunching softly in the parched dirt. You wonder if perhaps you made a mistake when a savannah folk levels an arbalest at your head from your left. Well, yes, we made a mistake. A dead man could have heard your approach, his voice growls, almost more menacingly than the bolt threatening to add another hole to your head. A lithe elf in Eder and finery steps from another tent. Greetings, strangers, he smiles welcomely, as a broad-shouldered island Aumau joins the man with the crossbow. You know the robed figure hasn't moved an inch, so I'm guessing it's either illusion or just a doll. Who are you? The Ederan, still smiling, cants her head slightly to the right. Who is anyone? Are we talking philosophy here now? Her words ring melodically, almost harmonizing with themselves. Who are you? I am an explorer, an adventurer, righter of wrongs, and savior of small folk. Well, kinda not, but let's go with that. The island Auma lips curl into expression somewhere between grimace and grin, and many things besides, no doubt. Well, I'll go where I please. The island Auma lips curl into expression somewhere between grimace and grin. Okay, so... yeah, now the intimidate is a bit better because we have party assist. Now, if you want to join us, Stealth says, you need merely ask. We are very hospitable. The former notes and later lowers his weapon. The trio kite you among the tents. There seem too many for the kith you see. Wait, there seem too many for the few kith you see about. Oh, so too many tents. The elk graciously offers you a seat at the fire. The robed figure makes no apparent notice of your arrival. Their cowl casting their visage in impenetrable shadow. We have soup, Dauma says. Stew, really, and you're welcome to make use of our tent, if you'd care to rest. And this is a lot of tents. Where are the rest of your crew? The savannah folk smirks. Around. They keep their eyes open, the elf says. Dauma notes for danger, among other things. Do you know much about this chain of islands? While Dauma shakes his head and says, very little, the Edaran grins and answers, a thing or two. Why? Asks Duskimi. Why can't you just answer the fucking question? The three watch you, they're all smiling. Dauma with his eyebrow raised, the human bent with the skull. They do not answer. Who's your... I wish there would be a fighting option. Who's your hooded friend? The woman laughs lightly. Just that. Perhaps you should ask yourself. No thanks. Dauma shrugs as the woman chuckles. The human scolds to yeah, enough of this. The campfire flickers in the large eyes of the elf. The two men step between you and her, the one with the crossbow grinning. A shame, rasped tinny voice from the hooded figure. Kill them all and take whatever you find. The ropes fall to the ground, empty, and melt into the shadows. I'm not gonna sleep that. That's so... Let's see. That was so suspicious there, so... we should be okay, he says.
Bring them down.
Panic in his voice. Oh, sorry, you are dying. Maybe... Are you healing, please?
So much for you.
Okay, we need you to help with him. So you two can deal with that.
Oh, good.
Not my healer, please. Didn't you... So you didn't do your con split. Can you do it now, please? Thank you.
Pretend you didn't see that.
What are you talking about? Wait, are you... What are you doing? Frozen stiff? Oh no. Now you can heal yourself, please.
Take much more.
Aloth, heal yourself.
This is futile.
You know, those flying dinghies, could you... Oh, it's already dead. All. Well, that was a refreshing fight. So let's check our damage. Basically, how much we need. Getting closer. Closer. How about you? Ooh, only 18 shock damage. Bloody hell. Fortunately, it doesn't matter who against whom you make the damage. Exceptional breach and dean, exceptional, lots of... Ooh, cloak of greater protection. That is something probably someone should be wearing. And exceptional rod. I think you had already exceptional rod. Yeah. Okay. Exceptional rod indeed. Grand Fireball. Charges remaining 8. Again, yeah, nice, but we're not using it until we really need to. So there's that. Where's the Cloak of Protection? So what did I have? Cloak of Greater Protection, Cloak of Deflection. Oh, it's only 42 Reflex and Will. Now, do you have... What do you have? Deflection. You really don't have anything, so yeah, you definitely need something. And how about the rod? Yeah, exceptional. So yours can go to the stash. Weird group. Don't trust them at all. Oh, let's not forget him there. Exceptional arbalist. Now I'm trying to think, did I don't think I need it. I'm fairly certain I don't need it. I don't know why. Not at the moment, at least.
Only because I like you.
Of course. So that's it. Weird group. Dealt with. A very suspicious group. Hall of the Unseen. Oh, can we now go there? Because that was blocking our way. Yes, we can. Kraken Eye, that's another one. Nope, there. After arduous journey, you finally reach the center of the volcanic devastation. Before you is a broad-faced stone building rocked with age. The Eye of Vale, solitary and all-seeing, is emblazoned above the door. You approach the door. Though clearly made only of stone, you feel the burn of the ice regard between your eyes. The door swings open without a sound and reveals a dark, narrow staircase winding down into the earth. Spooky. Indeed, spooky. Hall of Unseen. Well, I can see it perfectly. I hope. Aha.
I do rather enjoy puzzles.
Aloth, that wasn't a puzzle, dude. It was only a bloody button. Jeez. Oh. Well, correct me. Well, color me surprised. I'm corrected. This will be a puzzle. Okay, sudden loud noises. So, would this open? Aha. Yeah, I could press that, but do I want to? That is the question. Probably I don't. No? So I do need to press that. Nope, I can't run.
Leave it to me.
Is it opening? No, it's not opening, so... Okay. That is something we need to press, but the question is what else I need to press. Okay, we can't go back here. Will this be... Yeah. Interesting, that doesn't... Ah, I see. Maybe. Do we even want to press then that? Probably not. Nice! He says. Accelerated voice after it took so long to understand what was going on, and it will probably get harder. We will make
I'll see it done.
ourselves to look foolish. Well, that's the only thing we can press. So far, so good. We have a button there. That's the only button. I'm seeing movement, of course. Bloody hell. Well, little shock keeps you awake. Oh no. That means... No, not the dog. Eliel. He was a Finnish architect. Well, his first name was Eliel. Things you know. It's here. Where is it? There it is. Ooh. While Eliel is following you around, you gain a bonus resolve and your party receives bonus... Yes. Bonus to melee damage. Oh. We have 2 buttons and 1 door. Well, 3 buttons and 1 door. What happens if I press this? Ah, we have one of these. Wait. That was a bit too easy, if you ask me.
Just say another prayer that we can find our way back out.
Well, it's not that hard, you know.
I'll see it done.
I see, that's the problem, yes.
Need something?
Happy to oblige.
That worked.
Yeah.
If in doubt, just press the bloody buttons.
Well, I'll take care of it.
I'm guessing we need to press... Well... What did it open? Not this, though. If I need to do this to get back, then I'll do it out of camera.
Happy to oblige.
So, what do we have here? The Eye of Whale. Scepter, one-handed, superb. Well, we know who will have that. That is enchantable. Enchantment. No. Okay, it doesn't really matter. And this, if I understand correctly, will open all of the doors. No, it didn't. It didn't.
Not a chance.
Well, damn. That went so horribly wrong. Well, actually it did.
No, thank you.
Whoa. Well, we probably need to sleep anyways, so... Okay, so now we have that scepter. Where are you? You have exceptional, however, this should be... Well, with damage it's lower. Because this is exceptional, of course. But chance to become invisible, 5% chance to cast random, and of course we can enchant it once we have the money. So of course you can have it, although you still keep using the exceptional rod because it does more damage. Okay, we might as well leave now. Can you do it by yourself? Yes, you can. That's good. One island. Now we are going to the ice island or something like that. That is, at least it was 2 skulls, so it... Wait, why did you stop? Why on earth did you stop? Here we go. Before we leave, I will rest. Do we have food? Fire Kelp gives us might. Everybody can have that. Because we have so much for it. For forbidden flesh pie. Yummy. Keith meat. Corpse eater only. Maybe I will have to eat meat, Keith meat at some point, but maybe not now. Island name. A stupid name, but yeah. Now, Harbingers Watch. So yeah, that is our next place to go. And then Splintered Reef. But Harbinger first. So I'll see you there. Be right back. Okay, let's see what we got.
Of course.
Dragon. Maybe not a dragon. A wet, heavy tide draws your attention to a figure standing atop of an icy cliff. Light glints off to the cleaver he holds readied overhead. The blade arcs downward, evoking a fine red mist that hangs upon the frigid air. The kid straightens as his gaze finds you, and he fixes you with a single pointed finger from a blood-stained hand.
It is you! Come at last!
Say nothing.
God, what your fellow traveler! A day of glory this turns out to be. First auspices of a visitation, then the arrival of the Dusk Speaker.
Sure thing, buddy.
Truly, I hear the call of winter.
If you say so. Did you just call me a Dusk Speaker?
Can't fault your hearing.
What's the call of winter?
You know, the final chorus. The lure of nothing, the dusk of being.
The end of Earth? Death of every living being?
The part in each of us that knows when the end is coming. That point after which struggle is meaningless, and what remains is only prelude to naught.
Not.
Vatnir, our mentor, foretold your coming. He described you perfectly from toes to top. Praise be to Rimmergand.
Rimmergand indeed. Vatnir, the one who sent me this letter? The man squints down at the paper before nodding vigorously.
Come in, Dusk Speaker, come in. Be sure to speak with our mentor Vatnir. He's down in the chapel in the middle of the settlement.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. The Dusk Speaker has arrived.
Oh. So this is a DLC, okay. Oh, bloody hell, this is actually lovely looking. So let's check. I should be able to... Well, it's a little iffy. It can be a honored quest. Well, little high. Oh, come on. I can't really... Can I... More level higher, one level higher. So we could... Let's start with this. And you just level up. Nice. Okay, well, let's do it like so then. Ooh, history. Mechanics, yeah. Now the question is, do we have... What is this? Forecasting. I definitely want that. Martial Caster reduces the time it takes to complete weapon summoning. Reduces the time to complete creature summoning. I don't think we need those, but... Lenkrat's Warding Staff. Gains Chaotic Orb. Substantial Phantom. Wall of Training. Standing Wall will lose time from 8. Durations. Beneficial effects. Okay, that's... Of course, I could go for these, but I don't know which I should take. Maybe we want to have a Chain Lightning. Yes, we want. Chain Lightning all the way. And we definitely need to rest at some point.
I always thought of the beast as having 4 legs.
An aurochs, yes. But with the torso of a man.
Exactly. Wait, what say? How can God have torso of man and body of orcs?
He is a god. He can be anything.
Good answer, yeah. Dwelling. Let's go to the dwelling. That is not stealing, because of course it's not, so we will take... Is this blood? Dry liqueur. Chartreuse, so delicious they named the color after it. I do like chartreuse. Haven't drank that for a while, though. Purple cape, alien hat.
Dusk Speaker! Dusk Speaker! I'd like to speak if you've a moment.
I always have a moment, especially if you have something to tell me, something that could enlighten the situation while I'm, of course, stealing your stuff. Fish dart in the water far below the ice. Oh, ice fishing. Okay. And Harbinger. Harbinger's Watch, back to there. So I guess this is a... The other one.
It's finished.
Of course. Well, hello there, Brythe.
You are the Dusk Speaker, Nai?
I have no idea. The willowy Clamvellan searches you desperately. I'm new, but it's all... so people keep telling me.
It's all a bit much, isn't it? The end of the world rubbish.
Yeah, she chuckles.
I could... Well, we all could, actually. We could really use your aid.
Yeah, I have heard that before. How much are you willing to pay? Her fingers play at one of her braids.
There's another group up top, on top of the ice, I mean. High above the watch. They attack anyone they see, us included.
So you want me to go and kill them? Which we probably have to do anyways.
They make it very difficult to get to Rimmergund's temple, among other things.
Who exactly are these others?
Another group of Rimmergund's worshippers. We call them the Lost Pilgrims.
We can't leave the island. Nothing is going to happen, Kate. Why are they so hostile?
Wal only knows. They seem to think they're protecting something. Like the flow is sacred.
I'm guessing they are protecting something.
Nivadir thinks they've all gone a bit mad out here all alone. Or that something in the ice is rotting their minds.
We all go crazy sometimes. Where did these pilgrims come from?
They're from the land as well. They came here a few decades before we did, on much the same mission. When none returned, we thought them all dead.
You're wrong. Well, I promise nothing. Or I'll see what I can do about them. I'll promise nothing.
I understand. The pilgrims keep camp in the ruins atop the ice wall. High Harbinger Vatnir can explain how to get up there, if he hasn't already. Was there something else you wanted to know?
You seem very young to be out here. She snorts, crossing her arms and squaring her shoulders.
I'll have you know, I've nearly 60 winters behind me. More than you, I'd reckon.
Okay, good for you.
I've been here for a solid 10 winters already. Came looking for, well, something I've not found yet. Strictly, speaking in a religious sense.
Strictly, of course, yes. Farewell. Okay, I'm gonna check that. Is this the other side of the... what we saw already? Yeah. As I figured. I'm smart like that. Okay, let's check this creature there. The matted fur of this arak shows a pattern of screaming faces. Well, that's a statue I could take on my ship, you know. Okay, that is something where we can go up, it would seem. Harbinger Carlot. Harbinger's Retreat. So many Harbingers, you know. They are quite unimaginative. Unimaginative when they're naming everything as a Harbinger.
You must be our honored guest. Vatnir said to expect you.
The man stands from his fire and brushes his hands together, a smile splitting his patchy ice-colored beard.
Not that he said I should expect so many. No matter. Room will be made.
Well, you better. I don't work for free, you know.
If there is anything you require, you need but ask. I will strive to deliver. Oh, and before I forget, a welcoming gift.
While Brendur rummages around among the furs and presses a bundle into your hands. Harbinger's robes. Armor-rating 3. Crafted for the temperate weather. Harbinger's Watch. These clothes are lighter, far less bulky than the traditional clothing of white that went. Okay. And Harbinger's Hood. Do I really need to use this? I need supplies.
What I have is yours, for trade or coin, until the end comes.
Well, if the end comes, where do you really need coin or stuff, old man? What are you selling? Nothing really. But we can sell our stuff. Okay. How do I want to sort these? We are selling one of these, one of these. Not the spell books. We don't need fine spear. Anything fine can go except, of course, these. Exceptional dagger. But I think we have... that's a stiletto. But we do have a puke stabber dagger. We don't need those then. I could keep one exceptional pistol just in case. We do have a better rapier, or do we? Yep. And definitely better saber. Exceptional scepter. Well, we don't need that because we already have a better one. Swords. No, we don't need those. Wait, not that. I kinda wish we could organize this a bit better. It goes with the enchant value. So weird, the gladiator sword is the lowest then. Okay, that is done. Oh, I don't know if I'll keep these for... Did he go back? Wait. Mail armor. Fine mail armor. Where's the clothing? Fine robe. Wait. Or is it a quest item? It might be a quest item. No, we have a Harbinger's hood. Where's my Harbinger's? I thought I put it back. Well, it is where it is. And anything else I would like to sell? Well, can we sell these? We could sell 3 if we... I don't need all of them. Ah, we don't get any money off those. Okay, that's true. Do I need... Well, I might well as well keep those. Okay, I think we're done. Nice amount of money. We do need it. So where did it go back here? Oh, we had those. So I probably should have sold those. Sorry, it went to my inventory. That makes well, that actually doesn't really make sense. I thought it went... I should... Yeah, I didn't choose the stash. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, we're done. What else?
Hello again.
Room?
The accommodations are most modest, but as
Okay, yes. Freeze armor rating. Yeah. We fixed our gaping wounds.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we can take those. We are taking those. So apparently we are allowed to take everything, for now at least. So what's the situation here? What do you want
and
of
why
me?
shouldn't we fear death? What offers death save erasure?
The man speaking before the room wears the same tattered robes as his gathered congregants, but his head is wrapped in soiled strips of linen.
I return to life cleansed of experience and understanding, ignorant, set to suffer again, to repeat our mistakes endlessly, to fail. But the beast would spare us this suffering, would offer us succor, mercy.
His head bows slightly.
But it seems our guest has arrived. Come, Dusk Speaker, join our circle. Look upon the Dusk Speaker, and be glad, brothers and sisters, for he heralds an end to your suffering.
I don't promise anything else except suffering. I am your Dusk Speaker, here to, speak your Dusk. People keep calling me that. I take it that's your doing. I serve one god, and it's not Rimebound. I'm nobody's holy man, sigh loudly. Well, I'll go with the rational. People keep calling me that.
I revealed only that which was revealed to me.
Sure you did, yes.
You can't just go around renaming folk without their say-so.
Okay, Xoti. The godlike's cluster of eyes, blue eyes, blinks at her before shifting back to you.
I present to you the Watcher of Caed Nua, father of the Defiance Bay riots.
Well, steady on.
In whose wake fell the Hollowborn curse upon the Deerwood.
That's not how it went. The curse started before I even got there. That's funny, I seem to recall ending the curse. Wait, what was that about? Right, say nothing. The curse started before I even got there.
Who dethroned Lord Radric,
Oh, yes.
rightful Thane of Gilded Vale, plunging that land into anarchy.
Well, he was a complete bastard. Then came back and killed him again.
Who scattered the faithless, blood-drinking Ethic Null.
Wait, what's that? Ethic Null. Sounds familiar. Oh. But seriously, the rights were entirely the fault of the man named Tahae. That's how I respond to insane cults. That was for Berath. Well, that one was for Berath.
And whose very stone and soil gave rise to the great green giant that even now strides across the Deadfire.
Oh, the love of... he destroyed my castle. Yes, I called forth Eothas to rain terror upon the seas, and lo, he did appear. I don't think my actions had anything to do with that. I don't think he cares, so let's go with the clever one. Yes, I called forth Eothas. The gathered congregants whisper prayers, hands raised in thankful supplication to the Beast of Winter. The Beast of Winter is an avatar and most primal expression of the god Rimmergod, which takes a form of massive upright standing aurochs. In keeping with Rimmergod's portfolio of death as destructive and final ending, the beast is synonymous with merciless execution. He symbolizes sorrow and the inevitability of stillness at the end of all things. Inevitability seems to be the only thing that the beast actively cares about, where any effort to stifle or delay one's destruction is seen as a prey to be chased down and beaten under the beast's frozen hooves. But they raise his hand and their murmurs begin to die down.
Full glad are they to see you, Watcher, for they came to pay homage to Rimmergand and bear witness to the final dissolution of Eothas by his hand.
Okay, I can kill you all if you want that.
Your coming fulfills prophecy. Wheresoever strides the Dusk Speaker, so falls falsehood, torn away. So discards false cycles, so quiets dawn and dusk.
I'm sorry.
High hopes for you.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not here to end the world. Why are you all so eager to die? Is this why you invited me out here, to fulfill your prophecy? You have a point about the chaos that follows in my wake. Yes, you have a point.
We did not title you baselessly. You seem destined for great things. Terrible things.
I know.
Now, if we may have the pleasure of your company, Dusk Speaker, we've prepared a feast, at least by the standards of our humble means, for your...
For your what? But as I am doing terrible things, would be the terrible thing be to kill these people and give them what they want, or let them be alive and not give what they want? I don't know. His words are cut off by a tremor that rocks the floor beneath your feet. Oh, hell no. What's happening now?
The messenger returns!
But there points towards the sanctuary entrance.
Go forth and bear witness to his message!
Okay.
Don't leave me behind!
He's here for me.
Steady on, boys and girls. We'll sort this out. Vatnir?
The messenger awaits you. I shall follow close behind.
Sure. You do what you do. Which is basically nothing. Just raving and ranting. Oh, by the by, I might need to move that. You are a little bit too close for me, yes. Maybe like so. So you're not at the... Would I like to do it even a little bit further down? So they're not... Yeah, I think that would be better. Or maybe you should be here because healing spells need closer proximity to us. Is it a dragon?
He returns.
It's a dragon.
He returns. So close.
Such grace, such majesty.
Okay.
No! Don't leave! Come back!
Well, he came back, yeah.
We are fighting it, yes?
Let's see. How can I don't know your stats yet. Oh. Sorry, I'm stealing the stuff from the bodies first before we talk to you. Wait there a little bit. Just wait there. Yeah. We're doing fine. Because honestly, somebody should pay the expedition and the dragon or this rotting shell. Shut up, I'm talking. Shell shaped like a dragon turns a glowing eye upon you. You feel its gaze upon your soul, prying at your spirit. A low growl rumbles from its maw. Though menacing, the snarl does not resolve into words. Honestly, I want to try. Honestly, I want to try this. Wait. Where's my weapons? No, close this. Oh, there it is. Okay. We definitely want to try this.
About as useful as a bump on a pickle.
So, healthy concentration, bashing, fire, resistance, resolve, dexterity affliction, might afflictions, intellect affliction. Okay.
Still alive. I need something sharper. Feel pain.
Okay, you probably need to heal yourself, you know? We might even have a chance. Well, I kind of maybe want to try this again. Wait, what is attacking you? Oh, I didn't... This was the problem that I didn't anticipate. Okay, that explains.
No,
And you are scared. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but, you know.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Moeth, Ixi, Ona.
So why didn't you heal that? Are you actually healing? Please, use the count spells fast. That was so close. Okay, what can you do for me? Fireworks to you, so have at thee. And
Kill them all.
now you need to heal us. That's the revive fallen.
Bring them down.
Are you doing the fireball thingy? Come on. Okay.
Say your...
A lantern flickers.
You need to heal. Now, no, you. That's not good. That's not good. That's not working. That is. Let's see. Would this work on you? That would be funny. Wait. What's happening? Are you leaving? Why can't I target you? Seriously?
All thick words.
Oh, it's scary. Okay.
No prisoners.
I don't think that worked, but we have a fireball, so have at it. No, you don't have it. Okay. No? We are doing quite well, I would say. Come on.
They don't like my figure.
Still alive. I need some.
Yes, sir.
Sharper.
So far, so good. We might actually win this. No, that's not good. Oh, you can't. You probably can't heal yourself, but
Briefly leak now.
Somebody's get the kid!
bloody hell.
Kill them all!
I cannot whack him any harder.
Honestly, we are so close. We were so close. Oh, but is this no, it's actually not against. Are you protected? Resolve might. It's actually against fortitude, if I understood correctly.
Still alive. I need something sharp. What?
No prisoners.
Come on. This is so annoying. It's quite close. We were quite close.
That's just rude.
What is it?
He's bloodied but not dead. That's the annoying part. Let's get going.
Mind if we stop?
Bring them down.
Just a little blood.
How's this one go again?
I don't know. We are losing it and I don't have any skills left. Well, I can heal myself.
No prisoners.
Maybe. The targeting is a bit finicky. I don't know what's happening there.
Bring them down.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Let's change. I'll want to use the shield. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna try this once more, because we were quite close a couple of times. We were really close a couple of times. So if I go too close, the fight starts. So I'll have to move my characters a bit more smarter.
Well?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, bloody hell. Honestly, you go here.
Kill them all!
Whatever you need.
Go, don't stop. Okay.
That's it!
I probably want to use the... I was using that, okay.
That's not very helpful.
Can we keep this? Okay, that's dead. That's dead. Good.
What?
Now you will get the fireball going.
Very nice, Rekka.
Oh, come on, heal. Witness me, hopefully. I don't know if this is hitting or not. I don't know. Let's see. I have no idea if that worked, but you are firing fireball. Good. Keep on firing fireballs if you can, but hey, we got Ray of Fire. Oh, it's only that close. Okay, that will work if... Another Ray of Fire. Now we are using this. You help with that Revenant there. And
That's not very...
come on. So how it's definitely not winter thing. It's a immobile. Okay, that's not great at all.
Just like that.
Oh, bloody hell, that's frozen. Come on. Can you do something? Nearby fighters, defenders stands. Is this toe-to-toe, that is better one. Well. Wait, didn't you not? Oh, fuff. I don't know. I don't know. You didn't resurrect. That much is true.
How?
Okay, so far so good. Now we need...
No prisoners.
Come on.
Oh, good.
Let's change the weapon to the two-hander.
Say your prayers.
Do you still have some fire going there? Ray of fire. Yeah, let's do that. You, move. Oh, bloody hell.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Oh, right, you have a bad weapon. You have a bad weapon. You don't... I don't think you do any damage. Because this is a Frost Seeker. Oh, we don't... We need you... Oh, right, we have a bit of a problem because... You're not doing any damage also because you have a Frost weapon. Okay, that's not great. It doesn't matter if he does a damage, but it's quite of a big of a problem if our barbarian doesn't do damage. Oh no, it's shock damage. He does shock damage. So that should work. Do you have anything you could do? Well, you could...
I did not kindness spell speak.
Hogwash!
I need something sharper.
Come on. Why this targeting is so problematic with... Okay, now it should work.
This won't do.
Prisoners.
Oh, fuff. You're so close. We were so close. We were so close. I kind of want to do this once more. We do decent amount damage at the start. Then it stops. That's not great. Now let's check the weapons. I'll definitely go with this. Do I have the money to up? What does this do? If you swap position, no. You may now swap position with allies. Don't have the money for legendary. I don't know now. You have this. Yeah, it's electricity, so it should kinda work. Let's see if this works better. Now what you have? You have a basic arquebus. That's really not something you're good with. That definitely doesn't do any damage. You could use this though. Well, we'll see how this works. If you are at a close range, although your armor rating sucks. But you are the bigger problem. That doesn't you know, work at all. So rather you do this than cold damage. Okay. Okay. You start with everything you have with fire. Now, do you have something that minor in...
That's not very helpful.
Okay, so far so good. Now... Oh, this doesn't really hit friendlies. Yeah.
Whatever you mind.
You're still quite in a pickle there, mate. Who is and where?
Somebody get the kid!
This is futile.
It isn't futile. We're doing it well.
You're aiming at.
Well, ain't I God's own fool?
Got you now.
Yeah, do that. Definitely do that. You, what's your next best bet? Basic fireball, yeah. Again, come on. I'm kind of worried that it actually doesn't hit the bloody dragon.
Exactly my area of expertise.
You're not healing yourself, but...
Still alive.
Oh, we are doing a bit better now, honestly. Which is kind of weird.
I need something sharper.
Keep on spamming the fireball, thank you very much. You could honestly start healing us. Did you? Yeah, you used the heal. Okay, that's great. Now... And yeah, we are using that. Fine. Off.
Lantern flickers.
Yeah, the lantern flickers. That works nicely. You are healed.
I cannot whack him any harder.
So am I using my dual hander? Yes. Now.
Yes!
Attack. That's to our.
That works. Okay, what do we have here? Trying to Yep. He is in Come on, get that fireball going? I think I missed. I think I missed with that fireball. You're dead. You heal. And do I have something? I can't resurrect, but you can, I think. So that means you will resurrect him. Off. It's near death. Come on, dudes. Come on.
Kill them all.
He won't. Oh, the whip feather yet.
Are you? Shit. Oh no. He got better. He got better. That's against will. I think you had... No, you don't have will. Distracted.
Bring them down.
What else I could do? It was near death and now it's back to bloodied. Bloody hell. That is so annoying. We were so close. I might try once more. Once more. If I get him back to near death, I'll see you then. Be right back. Okay, we are again near death. This is my second try. I did upgrade my weapons, change weapons, but we'll see, because I know he's using some kind of spell that actually heals him, and I guess you should be able to, you know, interrupt that skill. And I don't know if what characters have interrupting possibilities, but so far so good. I don't know. We probably don't win this, but at least I'll try my best. Okay, it's near death. He's losing concentration. Can you please do have fireballs? As much as fireballs as you can. Again, the targeting is bloody hell. It's quite close. We might do this. We might do this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, you bastard. Whatever it takes. Just die. 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 It's only have a sliver of health. Bloody hell. Do I have something I can do? Well. Ooh. Let's see if this works. Can you do something? You can do something. Definitely penetrating strike now. You keep on. Bloody hell. Take Ray of Fire. Ray of Fire, Ray of Fire, Ray of Fire. Come on. Die. Die.
Watch where you're aiming.
Die, die. Die. Off. Jesus. Okay, we're not over it. We're not over it. Yeah, you're still alive. I thought you were dead. Heal.
Kill them all.
If I die
Death is the
now,
true atonement.
I'm honestly superiorly annoyed. If I die now, we can't use any more of those. Well, okay.
No prisoners.
All things must come to an end.
Yeah, but not you.
me.
No, no, please don't. Oh. How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? This is not great. I can heal myself, of course. Maybe I do like so. They're at least days now. What do you have? Well, you can of course heal yourself. Do that. Please heal yourself now. Nice. Wall of Thorns, Resurrection. We can resurrect a single ally. Okay, we're gonna resurrect you. Thank you.
Got you now.
Yes. That's working. Okay, and what can you do now? Extraplanar ally, definitely. Now, come on, attack one and... Oh, yes. It would be bloody annoying to die to the Revenants after we killed the bloody dragon. Jeez. So the point is... So the point is, he's doing some kind of a Lengrad spell.
How could this happen?
With much of perseverance. I think it took... Wait. Was that a third time out of camera? Or I think that was a third time out of camera. Yeah. And how many times I did on camera? 2 or 3. So 4 or 5 or 6. Basically, the problem is he's doing... I think it's some kind of a Lengrad... I can't remember spell that he basically sucks the life and heals himself. So everything that hits his concentration and interrupts or something like that would be great. I didn't really have those. But yeah, he didn't do that healing thing at all now. So I guess I managed to interrupt him quite a lot. So he never did that spell that time. So yeah, there's that. I'll show you what I had once we're done.
Where is Vatnir? Someone find Vatnir! Oh, mean.
Okay, first things first. Baby Burl. That was kind of interesting fight. So, what did I have? For her, I had already Super Warbow because nothing else did work. I don't think I upgraded this at all. No. For me, I decided to change to Hammer. And I took a Bell Ringer. Basically, the wielder aims for the targets and concussing them. I used both of times. But I decided because I kind of wanted to use a shield also so I could survive a bit better. That definitely worked. And the problem, well, not a problem, but we have a higher penetration with Resounding Call than we have with Modvir. Although this damage is pretty much same, but bashing maybe better, accuracy bit better, attack time same, recovery time same. But yeah, this probably didn't come to work. I'm not actually sure. I can't remember if he had Mind Affliction. Plus 100% damage to to destroy 50% chance random Mind Affliction. I can't remember if he had a Mind Affliction protection. If he had, then that didn't work at all, of course. Now we can change back to the sword. With him, we used the Saru Seeker Mace. Did I? Yes, I did upgrade it, that it has a 5% chance to paralyze target. I think it came up a couple of times. I can't be sure. But yeah, I'll go with that. For him, we decided to use Super Mace and Shield so he could be in the front line and still survive. We didn't upgrade this. Did I upgrade your... No, I didn't upgrade this. For Aloth, we used the Eye of Whale, did I? And I did upgrade Form Phantasmic. Casts a random defensive illusion spell when the caster becomes bloodied. I don't know if that helped, but definitely better than nothing. I can change back to this now, and you can have this. Yeah, that bow was definitely not something you should use against that dragon because he's protected from the cold. Honestly, that was, well, we were definitely a few levels down, but honestly, that was tough, but it felt kind of fair. We were quite close, and I don't think you need to kill it at this time.
I'll see it done.
Lenkrath, on the other hand, was a hell of a fight. Still have nightmares. But yeah, we did it. We did sit. Don't know how, but we did sit.
Is he dead? Can death die?
Well, quite easily, as you see. You know, you just whack him with the hammer. That usually works. And if he gets up again, whack him a little bit more.
Hello again.
We need to rate room.
The accommodations.
I did try if we could come back here and, you know, change groups, because I was thinking maybe Aether could be more... I think Aether would have been a bit better on the front lines, because he has more staying power than with our Berserker. I'll probably need to change Reke until we get some armor to him, because he's definitely good. Oh yes, I did give him this armor now, that +2 armor rating against spells. I totally forgot that I changed the armor for our I could use him in the front line for now. Armor for what did he have earlier? It was the weird thing. It is Swift Hunter Scarp, I think. Was it? Yes, because 5% recovery time, 10% incoming crits converted to hits. But I decided it would be better if he had some protection from magic. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, Aether might be a better choice to be acting as a tank.
Our slabbering lads Rick Skilter off. Are you spying, Watcher?
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, what do we have here?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver. Ah. The Aurochs skull is tightly affixed to these wooden planks. Examine it closely. Stick your finger to it. You can barely make out a small lever tucked within the recesses of the skull's left eye. Pull the lever. Something stirs beneath the boards, and your attention shifts to the monotone wall at the sound of a hidden mechanism realigning. Well, hello there. Somebody's been lying, I would say. Do I have a proper sword? I think I do. Well, what there? First things first, stealing this. Botnia covers, hands atop his bandaged head, fingers interlinked defensively. He doesn't react at all to your presence. On your feet, coward. Vatnir cringes at the sound and then slowly turns his head to peer up at you. Though his mask remains impassive and cold, his twitching fingers and rounded shoulders bespeak abject terror.
I'm not hiding. I had a sacrifice. Something that I was saving for the messenger, and I couldn't find it, so I was looking for it.
When I killed your messenger, Rimmergan didn't say a word in complaint, and the gods are not shy around me.
You killed it?
You saw it.
That's good. That it's dead. It's been harrying the Watch now, well, for years. But people keep coming, and it keeps eating. Each time it comes, the ice spreads further. I didn't know how to end it, so I wrote to you.
Well, you didn't really ask to help me to kill it. Why write to me?
Because you're the Dusk Speaker?
He chuckles, though the sound dissolves into a series of thick wetka. Just answer the fucking question.
Sorry. You have a reputation, don't you? You overcome things. You triumph.
So why did you want me to kill the dragon?
You're coming to the Deadfire. It seemed too great an opportunity to ignore.
How did an unbeliever like you end up leading this community?
It's not that... I'm not an...
Yes, you are. His head falls with a long sigh.
We're rare, the god touched. More so, those changed by the beast of winter. Growing to adulthood in the land, and the white that wends, it's difficult enough without the numbness, the stiffness, the pain. Those of us who do survive, our communities expect things of us. Leadership, wisdom. I became the leader they expected me to be.
How did you end up here on this iceberg?
Our elders told stories about this place. The Veetmouth, the White Moor, and about the endless void beyond. A few years ago, a man named Glasval led his clan to the frost-hewn breach in Eir Glanfath, seeking a path from this world to the realm of Rimmergant. They never returned.
Sounds familiar? Vatnir inhales through his teeth, quick and gurgled.
The tale passed from mouth to ear to mouth again, and people began to think, if Glasval could escape, why can't we? I suppose I saw in that an opportunity, a chance to leave the land behind. So I claimed I had a vision, and the beast was calling me. The lie was more successful than I could have imagined. And I can imagine quite a lot.
What can you tell me about that creature?
I don't know what to tell you. It's a dragon, or looks like one. And rotten enough that linking it to the god of decay seemed reasonable.
You're full of horse apples, you mean?
Horse apples, okay. She puffs out her cheeks.
This place is holy to him, so perhaps I'm not wrong.
Do you know why this iceberg exists? We're a long way from the white that went.
No. Whatever answers you seek, you will likely find within the temple. The temple beneath the ice.
There's a temple under the ice? What's it doing inside an iceberg?
I don't know. I think maybe the iceberg formed around the temple.
That's not actually bad theory.
Perhaps it's because of the Veetmouth. The closer you get to it, the colder everything becomes.
What exactly is this Veetmouth?
Like the frost-hewn breach, it's a passage through the walls of the world. From this one to the next.
Sure.
To the White Void, specifically. Seat of Rimmergant himself.
You know this for certain?
So the stories say. None who has gone in has ever returned to confirm it. But you wouldn't expect them to, right?
I'm going to take a look at this portal, and you're coming with me.
What? I'm not. I'm needed. My people need me. Here.
Off. So we are not. Just tell me how to get to this mall.
You'll need to climb the cliff overlooking Harbingers Watch. That's the only way we know to enter. Here, these should help.
Yay, I speak from the detritus behind him and passes them to you with a shaking hand.
Well, ain't you hospitable all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's true.
No, I want you to succeed.
Kill him word, let's see.
The messenger has fallen! Dusk Speaker? First the messenger, now Vatnir? Is nothing sacred to you?
He certainly wasn't, and neither are you. Are we?
Oh, that's the stuff.
That's the stuff, indeed. High Harbingers ropes. Oblivion action speed increases as health decreases. Nothing survives, +5 damage, +5 damage taken. I don't think I need to give that to anyone, actually. Now, we are definitely ending this quest in this episode, and then next episode we are continuing our discoveries. Let's see if I need to kill the whole village.
Beast returns.
Oh, for... Why couldn't I hack his heads?
Really?
Okay. As I emerged from Harbinger's retreat, the dragon I'd killed returned to life. It seemed to be carried to the top of the iceberg by some unnatural force. Perhaps a creature, or whatever plucked it from the Harbingers Watch, might know more about Rimebound. Oh, sorry. Actually.
All thick, worse than raw.
I bloody well like that sword. That is a nice sword. How much do I need to kill? Not much. Not much at all.
I'll take care of it.
So, unfortunately, I guess the other people down here, especially the one who gave me the quest, an enemy now. Well, she wasn't really thinking about dying, but maybe because we... I don't see her, but... Wait, didn't I take this?
Bring them down.
The rest... You know, actually, stop. I'll deal this myself.
That's right.
Of course. Taste this.
Oh, Brythe. Oh, unfortunately. Well, it might be that I need my friends in here today. Yeah, I think I need those guys. Just in case. Yes! Okay, let's talk to.
You know what? I'm impressed. That was... whew, wow! I've never experienced anything like that before.
That sounds so wrong in so many levels. Modver not only warms in your hands, but begins glow faintly.
You've been good to me. Better than I thought you'd be. I may not always show it, but I appreciate it. I guess.
Modver grows curiously light, almost as if it weighs nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
My owner... Things weren't perfect between us. Sometimes she'd cry after using me, or scabbard me and ignore me for days. It was complicated.
I hear ya.
You won't tell her about us, will you? Not that I like you or anything, I just don't want her to get the wrong idea. She's very sensitive.
You can sense Modver trying to be stern, but its seriousness is belied by the slight waver in its voice. I'll have to... I was thinking, oh, now you like me, or don't make this weird, but I have to go. It'll be our little secret. Unless she wants in on this.
If in night you take another tenders.
Okay. sir.
I hate you.
I've been studying the Principi philosophy of love, you know. I don't mind sharing. How sweet. I hate you too. I hate you too. Electricity crackles along the blade's edge.
This was a mistake. I knew I shouldn't have brought it up.
Modver groans, clearly regretting its previous words.
Just point me at the map and I'll mark the last place I heard she was going. Some city called Dunnage.
Wait, why would she tell you where she's going, but not bring you along? The tip of the blade briefly flashes bright red. Why do... Oh, it's honest, but clearly there's more to this than you're letting tell me what happened. Maybe I can help? I kinda want to know.
She dumped me, okay? She said she couldn't do this anymore and tossed me in a pile of garbage.
Oh no.
Do you feel better now that I've humiliated myself for you? Is that what you wanted to hear?
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
I don't want your fucking pity.
Modver still, suddenly so heavy you can barely heft it.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Its voice becomes small, subdued, as if he lost the will to speak.
Let's go.
Thank you. Eager lover, +2 action speed of scoring hit until the end of combat. Exceptional. Emotional, +20 damage dealt as a burn when above 50 health. Okay. So, 25 kits to be killed. That's actually easier than the damage. No, not the books. Well, let them be there. Let them be there. And my greedy crew still wants medicine and money. Bloody hell. Who's... okay. AI off. And me, attack.
Just like that.
Come on. Come on. Did you know, yep. Oh, they are one skull, so that be... Oh, sorry, you need to move. Okay. And heal yourselves. I kind of don't want to sleep. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I was a bit too cocky there, mate.
Can't take much more.
You can take it. If I say you take it.
Death to our enemies!
I love that sword. Oh, nice. So what did we get? Sail into storm with you. Oh, no. 10% chance to hit when weapon activate lightning strikes. On hit, apply stacking effect on enemy. On crit, all enemies in AoE will lose all stacks and take 10 shock damage for every stack. Okay.
I'll see it.
Is there anyone here? No. We have to check the other areas before we go to upstairs, you know.
I see you.
Don't think so.
Oh, by the way, I need to check records of me. Yes, the messenger, because of course I was the only one alive at the time. Well, not the only one, but... Oh, I totally forgot. I changed his chant. I actually made new one. So basically what I did, I gave Eothas Mithfur. So basically 15% damage dealt as a burn with weapons for 10 seconds, because why not? It was the dragon was weak to fire. Then I took 10 points all damage shields for 10 seconds, grant allies a protective barrier that absorbs damage. And the last but not least, 12% of damage dealt returned as healing 10 seconds. So this was the chant I was hopefully using when I was fighting against it. Actually, we could still keep that on.
What?
Well, now I'm not sure if I actually had that activated. That would be weird. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Bring them down! Death to our enemies!
Why do I feel like we're gonna kill everyone on this bloody island? Ooh. Superb quarter stuff. Unfortunately, nobody's using that, but it's good to have.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hello. Oh. Zap. Are we finally done? I think we are. Yeah, I'll definitely try to... Oh, we can't go to the other side. I'll definitely try to do this area on this episode. So next episode we can continue. Unless, of course, we have to fight again with the dragon. Climb with the ice picks. Hefting the ice picks you took from Vatnir, you step up to the wall. You swing one of the picks down into the ice, burying it. Slowly and very carefully, you ascend the sheer wall. Your muscles ache by the time you reach the ledge 24 meters above. The top of the iceberg spreads before you, a jagged mesa solid of ice broken by ancient crumbling ruins. The sea shimmers in the distance, a silver ribbon demarcating the horizon. I'll get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Well, wasn't that bracing?
Lovely, wasn't it? Now, how... Right, let's start from here.
I feel faint.
Oh, right. We are missing Ranger who had actually better spotting. Well, that's a problem. Is that a trap? Yeah, that is a trap, yes. Frost Shade?
We're not alone.
Oh, you don't think? You think? You think?
Not a chance.
Are we doing something? Oh, you're already dying, it would seem. These are sometimes surprisingly hard to select.
No prisoners.
That's not very helpful.
How's this one go again?
And I just realized, that she's using the bow that makes cold damage, but at least it kinda works. Ah.
This must come to an end.
No.
Even me.
You know, you could use your heal. Have you thought about that?
Darkness flows in the light. What?
Okay, whatever.
Bring them down. The odds aren't in our favor.
Well, this is going nowhere fast. Could you know, kill that? What are you doing? Stop, 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 whatever you're doing, just heal yourself. Honestly, do we really need to load this? I guess we do. Yes, thank you. I'll probably need Aether because Reke can't really take the beating at this moment, like I said.
What can I do you for?
And you need to change your body weapon. That is useless in here, apparently. Well, makes sense, of course, this is a bloody wintry area. But yeah, I need to change.
This is taller even than the mountains of Lipasolis.
You speak? And I probably should have rested because I just realized we had the...
I'll see it done.
Blood drops. Okay, you stay there. I'll go a little bit forward. Well, actually, you could... Yeah.
Well,
No. Okay, you...
No can do.
This is futile.
Okay, please attack the Frost Shade first.
Death is the true atonement.
Come on, attack. Stop playing around and just attack. How the hell... No, use fire. Please, use fire. They obviously are susceptible to fire, so why don't you use that? Are you singing? I don't know. You should be singing. Wait. Oh, you already used that, okay. Oh, great. What the hell is this Frost Shade? Weakness, fire, immunity, constitution, well dodged. Healthy. Are we not doing any damage? Why are you not attacking the... Okay, this is ridiculous. We're taking beating from a bloody Frost Shade. I'll have to go and change the Reke if we can't deal with this, because I don't know what is going on with this now.
what is it?
If we could only get the Frost Shade. You stay with these guys.
Yes?
Did we get one? Come on. Would you... I'm trying to lure at least... Okay, are you coming? Nope. Everybody's coming. Of course everybody's coming. So we have what? Frost Shade, Frost Shade, and Frost Shade. So we have 3 Frost Shade. Okay, that makes sense. Let's attack that. Now, Aloth, your job, which is quite easy, is spam fire. Please, where's the fire? Yeah, you shot that. Okay, you need to heal then. Up. Okay, let's check your... Let's go with cautious. Basically, you need to be cautious. Yes. Because you really need to heal. Now, why are you casting those? You have Fireball. When you have the Fireball, use the Fireball.
That's me you're hitting!
Nah, you're frozen.
This is futile!
All things must come to an end.
No. You could, you know, heal. Wait, what's happening here? I have no idea what's happening here. Come on, one ice bite down. One ice bite down. Okay. Frost Shade. Okay. Oh, you're okay, you're healing now. Yeah, I should have put a priest earlier defensive. And so he could honestly use the healing spells. Okay. Yes, you're doing Fireball. Nice. Nice. Good, good, good. Do you have still more fire for the... You can use this because, you know... Yeah, Reke... I know that... I've said this a couple of times already. That's... Reke is not really helping me at the moment. But we still need him. I'm fairly certain he will... do a nice damage, but sustainability is not something he's good at. Do you have anything you could use to heal? No. Bye-bye. Yeah.
That's not very helpful. There's a walloping.
That looks lovely. Let that hurt. How are we doing? Kill, kill, kill. Come on. Could you, you know, hit? Thank you. Thank you, finally. We need to sleep though. Okay, I think we can handle the... Or maybe we can't, but we'll see, we'll see.
Kill them all.
There's a walloping.
Mind if we stop?
Stop crying about it and kill.
Again and I'll hit you back.
Sure. Now rest. Thank you. Bloody hell, that was horrible. That was so horrible. The temperature has slowed the decay of these corpses. Their lips are peeled back in a collective grimace. A few weak strands of spirit essence cling to his frozen corpse. Reach out. Cold air rushes over you as you fall into curling spiritual remains. A vast expanse of white flashes before you. No shimmering silver. The sunlight on the sea, and breaching it, an iceberg, the dead flow. Nakili raises her oar, points the dripping wood towards an inlet. You row, and Dime slides away. They seem to manifest from the fog, long and tall, with harpoons and axes. One rides atop a gold-stamped bear. Nakile cries out for peace, one of the few phrases you know in the Clamfellan tongue, but the pale elves don't seem to hear or care. They're roasting Jarag's wolf. It smells delicious and you hate yourself for that. Kumig sobs. He's hanging from a post, hands bound above his head, same as you. You draw in a cold breath and tell him to be calm, to be strong. Nakili would have us find a way to freedom, or else meet the beast of winter with honest gratitude. Nakili is dead, he says. Fuck the beast of winter. None remain. No, you remain. The others swirl about you with the snow, howling and hungry, dead and lingering. You've seen no one else, no Enutanik, no Clamfellan, for days. You see nothing save fog and snow, and then the fog shifts, steps towards you on hoofed legs, its horns curl upward, caked in rot. Twin eyes, blue eyes crusted and rheumy, drink you in. They offer you mercy. You accept. The bloody dragon. Okay, let's continue here. I kind of wish there won't be more of those bastards, those blights and whatnot, but of course there will be.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'm a little worried about this area there. I knew it. Footsteps of the beast. Beast of winter. The wearer's footsteps leave the ground icy beneath them, hobbling enemies who enter the area. Oh, I think who can have those? I'm fairly certain you don't have any boots. Sigil of Pain Wardstone. Okay, we might need it.
Rest now.
Yeah, we need to rest because I'm not taking minus fortitude and whatnot. Now. Yes, you can have those. They're actually hoof-like. Does it... Well, you can't see them in here, but yeah, definitely hoof-like. Because you're sprinting to battlefield and whatnot, so it's probably better to you have them. Okay, so can I take the sigil to my quick slot, or is it too late? No, it's not.
No prisoners.
No, thank you.
Well, this is one hell of a fight. Oh, by the by, let's change the weapons, because I think those are... Yes, Keith.
Guess they don't like my singing.
Yeah, they probably don't like your singing. That would be a bard who sings absolutely horribly out of note. I think there probably somebody plays like that, at least on the tabletop. Honestly, let's get the fireball going, because why not? Everybody loves a fireball. You really need to heal yourself at times. That was nice. So, Death Ring would be nice. Case of Adrakan. Let's see how many we can...
That's not very helpful.
Bring them down. Oh, good. Never you mind that miss.
Come on.
I'll land the next one.
Oh, it's the fire cap, yeah. Come on. Die, you bastard. Oh, Hierophant.
With pleasure.
Yes, pleasure. 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 I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just rolling with it. So what do we have? Horns of Aurochs. Horns of the Aurochs. After being hit or crit, the wearer's next successful weapon attack does 10 freeze damage. Immune to push and pull. I'll have to see if that would be something Ada might need. Or Super Brigandine. Boots of the White. Wait. +2 freeze armor rating. +1 resolve resistance to dexterity afflictions. Super medium shield. Super flail. Leather. Arbalest, Sigil of Death Wardstone. Battle-worn Grimoire. I'm fairly certain that what Alot has is better. But of course we take it anyways. Fishy, 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 fish. Where did I go?
I got it. Easy enough.
+25 max health. Well... Do you have an... Yes, you have a necklace. Do you have? You have... You don't. You don't have a necklace. 20 health. Grants Fireball. Martyrs. The caster becomes petrified and untargetable for a brief time. Huh? Intellect. Power Surge. Boost power level for the duration of the fight. Okay. Intellect. White leaf. Resolve. Accuracy against spirits. I don't know what would be good for you. Spells. Maybe it's against spells. Wrong slot. Of course, wrong slot. Oh, you don't have a helmet, so maybe we can give you the helmet. Yep. But you already have the push-pull effect, I think. Wait, did you? Yes. Huh. Well, I'll still give this to you. Ugly. So let's hide it. Okay, Sigil of Death. Can we destroy it before we die? Yeah. Yeah. I hate those. I really hate to. Of course, you got those. Did the game crash? I think it did. Yes, it did. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we hopefully destroyed the last one. There was 2 of them.
Hey, that hurts.
The annoying part is you really have to be observative when you're using that sigil, because it has the area effect. And when I loaded in after the crash and went to destroy this one, unfortunately, Constantin wasn't under the influence of Sigil when I used it, so he died. And I'm not dealing with that, unfortunately. Upper shuts down is encased in solid ice. I hope there's no other one of those bloody... Again, kinda not enjoy those. But fortunately there are few and far between. Well.
Oof, that looks very deep.
Yeah, that looks very deep indeed. And that is where we need to go. Yeah. Test the rope. It seems entirely secure. The rope itself is strong and ice has formed around the grappling hook, freezing it in place. Okay, descend the rope. You carefully make your way down the rope, feet only occasionally slipping across the frozen wall. Small cylindrical project protrudes from the wall. Swing closer to the object. I'll guess we'll go with the athletics. Reke pushes hard against the stone, swinging out over the icy abyss. The item seems to be an ice pick, its head frozen over much like a grappling hook above. Attempt to reach the handle. With an echoing grunt, Reke swings again towards the pick, grasping it. The object doesn't come free of the wall, leaving your companion clinging to the boat rope and handle. Pull it free. We'll try something else. Yes, with magic. Fire ability? The spell strikes the big handle and the ice around it, sending a plume of hissing steam upwards. The handle slowly sags, then falls away from the wall towards the floor below. Descend to the ice ledge below? Yeah? Can I please have the ice pick or whatever that is? I thought I was supposed to choose Aloth. But, okay. Glacier Bane. Warhammer, one-handed, superb. So, how does it compare to this? More damage, more penetration. What kind of enchantments you would have? Hardened than ice, +1 penetration after taking freeze damage. Beneficial effect suspended for 6 seconds on a critical hit. I'll put it on my inventory. I might use it.
Hardly a homey place for a temple.
No. Damage rhyme construct. Oh, great. So, hello there. Can I? I'm gonna do something stupid. Okay, let's see if we can actually destroy this. Because I'm almost certain that they will be enemies anyway, so why not deal with them now? before they can cause me too much problems.
Don't think so.
Okay.
I'll take care of it.
You'll take care of it, yes. Rimebound Temple Eastern Cavern.
The Rhine constructs have been disabled, sister.
Where are the frostbitten temple guards?
Fuck the temple guards. Let us to the breach.
And there you stop. If I'm to stop the spread of the endless winter, I should begin by locating the gateway into the beyond. Do I want to go here? Oh.
Go.
And Rimebound Temple West Cave and East Cave. Let's go to the Eastern Cavern first. Oh.
It's not my time yet.
Jesus. I'm starting to...
For you, yes.
Off. It's not the damage, it's the... I'm starting to feel that I have a completely wrong people with me at the moment. I really should have the Ranger and Aether. I could go back to the ship and change, but that will take so much time.
What's that over there?
Okay. Bear companion, but we need to deal with the trap first. Come on, break it. Take the trap off. That was some BS. Stop moving around and die already.
Death to our enemies. Feel pain. No prisoners.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that I will drop our Chanter off. He's good, but also not that great. At the moment, at least. Because, yeah, like I said, the armors and whatnot are not that great for them at the moment. But
As you wish.
I do hope those won't wake up. They will wake up, of course, they will wake up. Interesting. That's a door. But apparently we cannot open it. And we're not finding anything. At least with not this group. Why, oh why I didn't take the better people with me on this. I didn't realize this was a DLC. I should have realized and changed the people.
Perhaps a little rest is in order.
Yeah, I understand that the traps make these so they are more annoying. Well, more efficient, I guess. But I don't think they will do the same on the enemies, so there's that. I don't know. Maybe they do. Okay. At least we found a trap.
The dragon breached the chapel walls.
Greenhide is there! She turns her prayers to Rimebound!
With me, sister! We must to her defense!
It might be that they... Within the temple I saw another vision. The souls of the lost to the attack on this place. They hope to come to aid someone named Runheder. So it might be that we actually loop around to Eastern Cavern, who knows?
I'll see it done.
Rimebound Temple, okay.
I see.
Hello, Snowbear. Off.
Bring them down.
Now, Eothas, there is a place when you can use Fireball. This is it. Did you really have to go there? Yeah, because of that. Did you really have to go there? How's the electricity?
Stop!
Lava beyond seek. I cannot.
Wait, Eothas, do what I say. I'll probably have to take your AI off so I can...
The odds aren't in our favor.
What the hell are you doing?
That would be a no.
Now, Eothas. Where's the sleep? Now everybody attack this. We need to kill one of them.
Futile.
That would be a no.
Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, now Mama Bear, but more sleep. There you go. Sorry. It didn't work on you. You could actually heal.
If you insist.
Death to our enemy!
Okay, that's working. More far. Come on, let me... Okay, we are not using the fireball then.
Watch where you're aiming that thing.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Did you cast the spell or not? I don't know.
Say your prayers.
Okay, now you cast the spell. Nice. Honestly, come on, kill the bear. Oh, we actually managed to kill the bear. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably have to take the AI from the Eothas at some point, especially in these kind of battles, off so we can deal better. Let's take the bear with us. Fjord. We killed your mama and we take you with us. +1 constitution. What do we have now? We have the flying bastard. 10% damage with ranged weapons. I kind of want to keep that. But also we could... let's keep it for now.
Very well.
Very well indeed. Oh, what is that green slime? These constructs have been picked clean. A sweet-smelling liquid drips from their open wounds. Okay, so that's it. Fortunately we managed to deal with the bear. Big save. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode, but I'll definitely want to get this done. Because why not? Okay, Eastern Cavern, we go there first. This icy chasm extends to no visible bottom. Come on. This imp sits on the frozen ground, rime clinging on to its flesh, wings draped protectively over its shoulders. Its mouth hangs agape, and the wrinkles around its eyes indicate that they are squeezed tightly shut. It grasps a small object in its hand. Okay, examine the imp. It's certainly an imp. A cold, motionless, blessedly quiet imp. Examine the object. The imp's knobby knuckles wrap about what at first appears to be a sphere of solid ice, though a palpable power pulses beneath its surface, further cooling the frigid air around it. You okay there? The imp remains motionless and unresponsive.
You thinking it's ready for my lantern?
Hello? The imp remains motionless and unresponsive. Tap it on the head. The imp's flesh feels cold and hard beneath your fingers. Well, brighter relic from its hands. As you pull the creature's spindly fingers from the orb, its bright blue eyes burst open. The imp leaps away from you with a prolonged hiss, its leathery wings holding it aloft.
Wormling not take my ball. It's not wormlings to take.
Oh, Horfrost imp.
Go away! This place not your home. You probably die here.
Imps are prone to rash behavior at the best of times, and I'd wager this one has seen better days.
Okay, what do you want if we would trade your ball?
Don't want wormlings things. Already have ball. Ball everything imp needs.
On a second thought?
Second thought? First thought must come before second thought.
Yes. Hand over the artifact or I start plucking wings.
Friends, help me! Friends, save me from wormlings!
The imp flaps about, waving the relic above its head, a metallic grinding off. I should have realized. Well, I kinda guessed, but... I kinda guessed. Well... Yeah. So what would work? Bashing, obviously. But I think we can deal with them. I hope we can deal with them.
That's not very helpful.
Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, that would be a place. Are you weakened by the flames? Well, I don't know if you are. But we will find out.
Cannot whack him any harder.
Okay, I have no idea what's happening here. So you are almost dead. You're almost dead. So I think we won. Did we kill the imp too? Hopefully not.
No prisoners. Stop!
Wait, who's attacking there? Oh, Rhyme.
If you insist,
Oh, it's...
he'll fall by my hand.
That was weird. I thought he was dead already, but it wasn't. I was wrong. Ow!
Strain.
Kill them all.
Fortunately, they all didn't do that. Sure. Trinkets. Okay, what the hell is that? Trinkets are powerful pieces of equipment that grant wielder a new ability. Click on a trinket in your inventory, pick it up, and place it on the Grimoire trinket slot. To equip it, you can also double-click trinkets. Okay, thank you. So, we got a trinket. The user and their allies become shrouded by the Eye of Rimebound, granting them Veil Touch. They take less damage from and can't be critically hit by attacks without the Veil Piercing keyword. Allied AoE, 100% enemy crit hit chance with non-Veil Piercing attacks, 50% incoming damage from non-Veil Piercing attacks for 6 seconds. Okay, I guess I'll put it on here then.
As is my due.
Okay, there's a dead body over there. Basic stuff. Chesty. The Rimebound Temple, okay. Ice has weighed down the structural integrity of the temple walls. Deep groans of pressure resonate from the stone. I kind of probably need to sleep. Yes, I need to rest. Please don't activate the trap. Thank you.
We're not alone.
Oh no, we're not alone. Of course we're not alone. We're never alone.
Taste this.
Oh sh... Oh no, it's a papa's... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is getting ridiculous. I should have realized. I really should have realized. Again, the targeting is... Why? Thank you.
Still alive.
There's a weapon.
Don't think so.
Bring them down. Yeah.
Well,
can't do
feel
Fred.
pain.
Come on, die.
Pretend you didn't see that.
Okay, that's... Are you dead? Now you're dead. Why the targeting is at times... Okay, that works.
No prisoners.
Maybe you should deal with the celebrant. And
This is futile.
it's never futile.
Bring them down. That's it.
Okay, so far so good. Yeah, he might die. Okay, this probably won't help, but at least I want to see the effect. Oh, bloody hell, they move. Yeah, that didn't really work. More spells, thank you. Now I want to see that spell. Okay. Bit underwhelming, but I think it worked, maybe? Maybe? Just maybe.
This is futile.
That worked.
No, I shall.
Come on.
Still alive.
Yeah, that works. Noxious burst. Why not?
I need something sharper.
So far so good. Binding web. Yep. Okay. Okay, we won. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bloody hell.
Yes.
Well, of course, this is a DLC, so enemies are according to that. Sorry about the episode. It's gonna be a long-ass episode, but
I shall.
At least I got the DLC done. Probably. I thought it would be a bit faster now that we dealt with the dragon. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we need to rest again. Now. Come on, take... Oh, sorry. I misclicked. Ah, fuck. Okay, so what was that? That is a Wintertide Bulwark, Large Shield, One-Handed Soulbound. Large Shield weapon proficiency now grants 25 chances to deal freeze damage when missed by the melee weapon. Maybe the Aether gets a new shield.
Bring them down.
Oh no, Frost's sake, not those bastards.
I cannot whack him any harder. Fight on, Shoti.
For me.
Got to keep the lad on his feet.
Didn't. Okay, finally.
Might take a nap, right?
Come on, kill something. That.
Not a chance.
Keep on killing. Frost Shades. Could you heal? You know?
This must come to an end. Even me.
Still alive.
Okay. Keep on keeping on and try to deal with one.
Might take a nap right here.
Okay, I'll probably end this episode if we die here because it's getting ridiculously too long, maybe.
Just a little blood.
We're dropping like flies.
Yes, we are. Now, could I heal? Oh, you can. Yes, you can heal. You can't. You can heal. Now, do we have something that? Let's go with that. Yeah, I know. I know it hurts. So what do we have here? Rhyme construct. Okay, kill that. Fast. Oh, by the by, you could use... yeah, you're using the correct... Well, we could use this. This. So I have a little bit more protection.
The strain. This is futile.
I hate those frost shades. Those are so annoying. Those are so annoying. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
May we stop?
So I'll end this episode here, and next episode we continue this island, and because I have no idea how long we will take here, and we still need to deal with the... Honestly, I'd probably go back to ship. We need to drop Caed, definitely. He can take the beating. And I'm fairly certain we will drop Constantine too. We need a bit more efficient team for this. And this is not it. This is a good team for basic areas, but I think we need Aether at least. So next episode, I'll probably have run back to the ship, changed people, and then we continue from here. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.